after the second half. Gilmer will receive at the south goal. Gentlemen, shake hands. Let's have a good game. McCown.
Just not great weather conditions as the Buckeyes kick this off.
And the Rusk coaches have their lights on now, and so we're going to be able to see streaks in the in the video that we didn't see the first half because unless they turn their lights off, we see reflection of their lights now, especially. So we'll just do the best we can.
Get athletes in space. McCown sends a man in motion, drops back. He looks at a run pass option. He's going to keep the ball and run up the middle. He makes one man miss, and he breaks into the open field. He's at the 35 down to the, the 45 down to the 48-yard line. Backs in the backfield, sending a man in motion. McCown is going to take this and drop back to throw, and once again look to scramble. He's got all kinds of room out on the left-hand side as the Buckeyes do not contain, and he moves the chains once again inside Buckeye territory down to the 43-yard line. And that's just a breakdown defensively for the Buckeyes.
I'm kind of surprised we're not spying them.
Yeah, exactly.
Us talking about weird things, and
second
at least you get to
is
see it.
Pressure comes from up front, and McCown's going to go down with the sack, and that is number 3, Arona. Once again, making the play from his linebacker position. Going to bring up third down and about 11 now. Exactly. So just keep your eyes on number 14 and don't let him out of the pocket. They try to throw. Hits a wide open receiver down at the 30-yard line. He's cut down.
And they made me a liar as soon as I said that. You know, you can't throw right now.
1st and 10. Trips out to the right-hand side. McCown drops back. He's going to keep the ball. Fumbles and right into the hands of the Gilmer Buckeyes. Number 52, Seth Jordan.
And that wasn't all weather. It was probably a little bit, but that was the indecisiveness. About you talked about how he keeps the ball inside, a lot on that run pass option, and
we're 2nd down and 8 now for Russ from their own 47-yard line. Dual backs in the backfield, receiver to the right goes in motion. McCown drops back to pass, and he is tackled and sacked, and he is losing 4 yards on that all the way back to his own 44 to take control of this game. So Edmund in at quarterback pretty much the rest of the way. Here's motion. It's a handoff to Ashton Haynes right up the gut. He breaks it, folks. He breaks it. He's at the 40. He's at the 50, and he's off to the races to the 40. He's got one man to beat at the 20 down to the 15 and knocked out of bounds. And just like that, Ashton Haynes flips the field.
The ball being wet, it makes it that much more difficult.
Yeah, for both sides. Handoff to Ashton Haynes once again. He's tackled by a man in the backfield, breaks the tackle, stays on his feet all the way down to the 10-yard line. That is just second effort by your senior Ashton Haynes. And they head him off. And that's the end of the third quarter, and the Buckeyes are going to take a 19-7 lead, 19-7.
Aaron Bell in, number 0, the big boy.
And this is going to be a handoff to Bell, and he is tackled. Did not even get close to making it as the Buckeye offense, once again, just struggling 6, which really hurt. McCown in the shotgun, going to drop back to throw. He's going to be blitzed. He's going to throw a one-hopper. And they're going to say that that's complete, but that ball hit the ground. It was pretty obvious, and they're going to mark that. It really has been leaned on all night long. Get a stop. 2nd down and 8. Russ behind the chains. They're going to try to hand off. That's play action fake and a drop back, and he is going to get sacked all the way back at the 12-yard line. That is going to be a 10-yard loss and bring up 3rd and 4.
Yeah, Buckeyes defense really coming through. It's going to be one of those games that people are going to not really understand how well the Buckeyes defense played.
Yeah, dropping back to pass once again. He throws it over the middle. Intercepted by Rowan Fluellen. Look out. He's got the ball. He goes down at the 15-yard line.
I don't know if you could see the water skid up when he did it too. But, so I don't know who tipped it, but he tipped it. And once again, Rowan Fluellen is literally a football magnet. It doesn't really matter where he is on the field. The ball seems to just come to him. He gets more easy interceptions than any kid I can ever.
Another opportunity inside the red zone. 1st and 10.
Did anybody see who tipped it?
Yeah, it was number Yeah, Chris Guillen.
Chris Guillen, okay. Great job, Chris.
Defensive play to tip that pass so that Rowe could pick it off.
And then obviously we got to score here.
Yeah, 1st and 10, give it to Ash. He
There
sees
you
the
go.
seam.
What a nice
up to
hole.
the 10.
Wow.
Makes a man miss. Keeps his feet. Touchdown,
What a
Ashton
run.
Haynes.
Oh, my goodness.
Unbelievable.
What a
Third touchdown
run.
of the game, and he will not be denied. And
Wow.
that is a huge nail in the coffin for the Rusk Eagles. That is going to stretch this lead to 25-7.
That's a senior running back
Yeah,
that said, you know what?
Get out of the way.
I'm scoring here.
Get out of
We're
my
going to win
way.
this ball game. We're
Yeah,
going to put
he
this
will
out of
just
reach.
not be denied as his little cousin Caden is hobbled. And
I mean, the blocking was great.
no,
but
he made that
but
happen himself.
You saw it, like it wasn't where the hole was supposed to be, and I mean he just bounced outside and then made another great move to actually score at the end.
Broke 4 tackles and wearing a guy at the 1 yard line. Pulled the stump Godfrey. 7:31 left to play in this game. Here's motion. It's going to be a fake handoff, but pressure right up the middle, and they sack him for a 2 yard loss. That is number 3. Who else? Mr. Arona to try to save the day here. McCowan takes the snap, drops back to pass. He has got room to run, and he's going to try to scramble. He makes one move and gets outside. He's dropped after about a 7 yard gain. Books and get home and lick our wounds. McCowan back to pass. He's got nowhere to go. He is being scrambled and rushed. Buckeyes trying to close in. They're going to throw the ball. Intercepted there by number 3, Arona. Picks that one off and ends that drive very quickly. Just a great play by Arona. He is spying the receiver, and as soon as McCowan gets a safety help from the outside to contain it, to make sure that they get the right play call and at least try to pick up a first down if or this game is over. Here come the Buckeyes with pressure. McCowan goes to throw it over the middle, and he sails it over the head of the receiver, and that's going to turn it over on downs to the Buckeyes.
I told them I'd come out and watch their play, and man, I just thoroughly enjoyed it. And so they've got 2 more showings this Sunday, so 2 days.
We're looking forward to that. Cinderella, catch it in the next 2 weeks. In the meantime, Buckeyes win 25-7. We'll face off once again against Gainesville next week. We will list that as soon as we hear. Catch also the Buckeyes Coaching Show with Jeff Rash. We appreciate all the patience for everybody out there last night. We're just happy the Buckeyes won and we can get out of here. So for myself, Todd Robinson, Joe Dodd, and the entire crew here that's filled in to bring you this game tonight, we say thanks. The Buckeyes advance 25-7 the victory, taking on Gainesville next week in the area finals. Go Buckeyes.
25-7.